guys, welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. So today it is Monday, and on Monday we do makeup hauls here on my channel, or plus size fashion hauls, or just any type of hauling situation that needs to happen. That's what we do here on my channel. So today I am bringing you a Sephora haul, and I have gone a little crazy at Sephora over the last couple of weeks with the launch of Fenty Beauty. They just had their early access for VIB. So many different launches, so many exciting things are coming out. So I definitely have a couple of hauls coming your way. So before I get into this haul, I just want to say that if you are new to my channel, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. If you do not mind, go ahead and hit the subscribe button down below. Subscribing just ensures that you do not miss any future upcoming videos. I do post 5 videos a week here on my channel every day, Monday through Friday. We are all about first impressions, hauls, fashion videos, and just makeup in general. Any type of makeup you can think of, we're doing it here on my channel. So as you know, I love Sephora. I'm addicted to Sephora. I'm addicted to buying things at Sephora. So if you want to see all of the new things that I have recently picked up from Sephora, then you are in the right place, and you're going to want to go ahead and keep on watching. So yeah, you guys, there is a lot to go over, a lot to talk about. So I'm going to stop babbling, and yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the bag of goodies. Alright, so I actually have 2 bags to go through, and the first one is just going to be me mentioning that I did pick up a bunch of things from Fenty Beauty. I made a special trip to Sephora to pick up a bunch of items from Fenty Beauty. Well, I picked up 5 items. And I have already filmed my full face of first impressions, and I have been trying to upload that since Saturday, and I'm filming this on Sunday and it's still not uploaded. I was hoping that video would go up today. If not, it'll go up Monday or Tuesday, I'm not sure. Well, it'll go up Tuesday because this of course will go up on Monday. And I am wearing all Fenty Beauty face products on my face today. I have had this makeup on probably for a good 10 hours at this point, and it's still holding up pretty nicely. So the items that I did pick up the Soft Matte Primer, and I'm not going to go into any detail, too much detail, because again, I do have that full face of first impressions to show you guys, and hopefully it will go up tonight. I'm really trying to get it uploaded and edited. This is what the primer looks like. I also picked up the foundation, and I do really enjoy the foundation. I picked mine up in the shade 150. And this is the Pro Filt'r foundation, and I really do like the packaging of the Fenty Beauty's products. I also picked up the Fenty Beauty Matchstick Trio for concealing, contouring, and highlighting, and I picked mine up in the shade Light 100. And this is what the products look like. I'll go ahead and swatch them for you. And again, these are the products that I have on my face. So this is the contour, and the contour stick is in the shade Amber. This does retail for $54, and the sticks individually retail for $25. I have the concealer shade in Linen. That's that guy there. And then this really beautiful highlighter, where are you? In this shade Starstruck. And that is Starstruck right there, which is a really pretty pinky tone highlight. And I really like these products. I really do enjoy the products that I have been testing out from Fenty Beauty. I honestly wish she had more things to try out because I'm really into her highlighters. Speaking of, I picked up one more of the match sticks, and this is the Shimmer stick, and I picked it up in the shade Yacht Lyfe. And this is what this guy looks like right here. This is really pretty. It will also double as a blush for somebody who is a little bit more light in skin tone like myself. Or if you're a little bit more deeper in skin tone, you could definitely get away with using it as a highlighter. And then the last thing that I picked up from Fenty Beauty was the Killawatt Freestyle Highlighting Duo, and I picked it up in the shade Mean Money and Hustle Baby. And that is what this guy looks like. Really nice packaging. And let me open it up for you. And those are the guys, and these are the highlighters I have on the tops of my cheekbones today. Again, if the first impressions video is already up, I will link it in a card and down below. And those are those highlighters swatched right there, if you can see them. And so far, I am extremely impressed by the brand. I cannot wait to see what else Rihanna has in store for us in the future. But yes, so those are the first couple of things that I picked up from Sephora. Well, those are the most recent things I picked up from Sephora. And then the last thing in this bag, which is, you would have already seen this in a Foundation Friday, and again, I will either link it in a card or I will link it down below. This is the Milk Makeup Blur Liquid Matte Foundation in the shade Light. Now, it is growing on me. I do like it more than I did when I initially tried it out. I definitely do not think it is the best foundation that I've ever put on my skin. But it's not as bad as it was when I initially tried it out in my first impressions or my Foundation Friday video. So if you are more oily skin, maybe this will work a little bit better for you. But if you are dry skinned, beware. I don't think that this is going to be good for you whatsoever. All right, and bag number 2. This foundation I have had for a pretty decent amount of time. I meant to fill this makeup haul up Monday like 2 or 3 weeks ago, but just everything in life that was happening, I got a little sidetracked. So I picked up the Double Wear Nude Water Fresh Makeup with Broad Spectrum SPF 30, and I picked mine up in the shade 2C3 Fresco. I honestly don't know why I keep buying 2C3 Fresco. It's too dark for me. Like, I don't know why I keep doing it, but all of the other Double Wear products that I have in this line are in this in the same brand or in the same color. So it's kind of one of those things where I'm just like, okay, since I already have it. It's weird, I know, but this is what the packaging on this guy looks like. Okay, and I'll quickly kind of read off the claims. It says it is for all skin types, water light, super protective, real skin fresh, 12-hour wear. This fluid long wear makeup moves comfortably with your skin, instantly and continuously hydrates with a moisture complex of red fruit extracts, including watermelon. I love watermelon. Let's see, it says it has a high level of SPF. It fights environmental damage from UV rays, which cause premature aging. Skin looks healthy, even toned, naturally flawless, light to medium coverage, so on and so forth. So it's supposed to be a lighter version of the super full coverage Double Wear foundation that everybody swears by. I liked that one the more I wore it, but I never really understood like the holy grail status. I guess maybe because my skin is just not oily enough for it, even though I am getting a little bit more oily. As I feel like I'm starting to get a little bit older, I do see my skin changing a little bit, but every once in a while my skin wants to remind me, no, you're dry. But I definitely am producing a lot more oil these days. So if you watch my Will I Buy It, it'll be very interesting to see how often the products that are mentioned in my Will I Buy It actually show up in my haul videos. This was actually a product that was in my Will I Buy It, and it is something that I said that I would buy. So like I've mentioned before, I take my Will I Buy It very seriously. And a lot of times if I say I'm gonna buy it, chances are I'm gonna buy it. It's not like a wish list for me. It's a let me write it down, I'm gonna get it, I'm gonna test it, I'm gonna let you guys know what I think kind of list. This was something that I replenished. This is the Kat Von D Lock-It Brightening Powder in the shade Petal. I really love this stuff and I have not had it in a couple of weeks, and I just repurchased it because it is one of those things that I discovered in 2017 that just really amps my makeup, just really takes my makeup look to the next level. It really sets my under eyes beautifully. It highlights in a really nice way. I used to really love the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Under Eye Powder, but I've really been liking this a lot. And it's just one of those things that I think that it's just become a staple product in my collection or in my makeup routine that when I run out, I feel like it is something that I will continually buy. Every once in a while, you'll hear me talk about my favorite finds of 2017, and this is one of them. So this has definitely become a staple product in my collection. Is it necessary? No. Will any of your other translucent setting powders get the job done? But I really do like how my under eye is a lot more bright with this product. Because as you know, I have super dark under eyes, but this helps tremendously. So I would repurchase this time and time again. Another product that showed up in my Will I Buy It that of course I said I would buy, and here it is. This is the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer Perfecting Base in Apricot Haze. So it has a shade, but this is the only one available right now. So that leads me to believe that more will come out in the future. And it says, let me open it up so you guys can see it. It says that it is packed with blur technology. The Universal Skin Smoothing Primer creates the ultimate canvas for all-day velvety smooth makeup wear. It says that it is like a magic eraser. Instantly, the appearance of pores, fine lines, and imperfections are blurred, leaving skin perfectly prepped for a long-lasting, even makeup application. The unique lotion to powder formula is oil-free yet hydrating and allows makeup to glide on like velvet to create the ultimate canvas. I do really like Becca's primers and a lot of their skin products. I think Becca makes some really, really good products, and I do enjoy a lot of what I try from this brand. I think I want to start finding a matte foundation, not a matte foundation, a matte primer to kind of work in my T-zone, because I'm noticing that my T-zone is starting to get more and more oily, it doesn't really happen like for the first, it takes a while. Like I've had this foundation on for probably, like I mentioned, about 10 hours. And you can see that my skin is starting to get oily because I've had it on for so long. I don't want something that's like so mattifying that it's drying, but I want something that will help control the oils. But I even still think 10 hours, I probably start noticing that I get oily in my T-zone at around hour 6 or 7 of a wear of a foundation. That's kind of been the trend. I don't know if that's just about foundation being like enough, take me off already, like I'm done. Or if I just need to find something that is going to be a little bit stronger, because I do, when I wake up, my skin is so freaking dry. But then I apply all of my oils and things like that, and then it just gets oily, like it starts to get oily. So it's weird. I don't know what to do, you guys. So hopefully this will be a good mix of maybe being a little bit mattifying and blurring, but still also hydrating, because it does say that it is a little bit more hydrating. So I did pick up one more time the Becca Velvet Blurring Primer Perfecting Base. These next two items actually came from Ulta, one of my lovely subscribers, as I already mentioned, and she's absolutely amazing, and we talk all the time. And thank you again. She actually gifted me a gift card to Ulta, and these next two items actually came from Ulta, but I guess I just threw them in the Sephora bag because they are sold at Sephora. This is the Liquid Glow highlighter in the shade Perla again. This was in a Will I Buy It, and I definitely wanted to test this out. I have actually heard a lot of people say that they really like this for the body. Okay, my camera is not wanting to focus. I'll show you guys a close-up shot. And again, this is the, what are these called? Just the Liquid Glow highlighters by Anastasia. And it basically says it is a weightless highlighter that offers an intense glow with luster finish. And I still have all of the products from Fenty Beauty kind of on my hand, so let's kind of compare. I kind of squeezed out a lot, so let's see what we get. I could see why people would use that on the body. That's it right there. It has a really nice reflective property to it. Let me go ahead and kind of blend it out a little bit more and see what we get. Yeah, I think that this would be really beautiful on the body. It is super, it has a really beautiful sheen. So, and it would be really reflective. That's pretty. It also dries down pretty quickly because it is already dry. So we'll have to see how this works on the cheekbones. Again, I'm super impressed with the Fenty Beauty highlighters. So we'll have to see how this guy actually works on the top of the cheekbones. The next thing that I picked up, again, came from Ulta, but I'll just throw it, like I mentioned, I'll just throw it in here. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Blush Trio, and I did pick mine up in the shade Peachy Love. There are about 4 or 5 of these, I want to say, and this is just the one online because I did purchase this product online. Well, those two Anastasia products online, and just online, these are the products, the shade that I was the most intrigued by. Like, the packaging is really nice. Like, in the lighting, can you see how it has the little Anastasia logo like embossed in the actual packaging? That's really nice. It's sleek. It's really sleek, but I like that extra touch. And again, this is Peachy Love, so this is going to be more of the peachy tones. This last one right here might be a little bit peachier than I'm ready for, but we'll try it anyway. So let's go ahead and give them some swatches. Ooh, they feel super nice. Like, super nice on the cheek, or not on the cheeks, because I haven't tried them on the cheeks yet. But that's what they look like. Let's go ahead and swatch them out. That's them kind of swatched, and those have really nice pigment. They don't feel they almost feel, they're super smooth. Like, I feel like they would just blend out on tops of the cheekbones. There is a little bit of powderiness on that one, so I feel like, oh yeah, I'm just kind of blending them together at this point, but whatever. Yeah, they blend so nicely. I'm actually starting to get into blush a little bit more. I've never been like a super big blush person, but I'm kind of like, okay, blush, I see you. But yeah, you guys, that is pretty much it for this haul video. I actually have some other stuff to haul, but this video is already getting kind of long. My camera's already flashing at me like, stop talking already. So yeah, you guys, we're going to go ahead and bring this to a close. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe down below before you head out, and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Bye, guys.